For seed number 1, you're going to spawn over in that small area with the little forest. And if you were to cross the water, you're going to come across this jungle island, or islands, depending on how you want to look at it. A little bit there, a little bit there, there. Kind of breaks off right here. So it's kind of interesting with the, like, you got like the main island, and you got a bunch of tiny ones surrounding, which is kind of cool. Let's see what else. So you got a bamboo right there. See if they have any watermelon here. Got watermelon right there, so that's good. So you got bamboo and watermelon. You also got some nearby land, so it's not too far away from other sources of wood. You got the spruce forest, I think, there. That's more over there. Jungle over there where you spawned. I'm looking for birch, which I think is over there. So you're probably going to have oak and birch over there. So you'll have a good starting supply of various kinds of wood for building. And you got some ice over there and over there. So that's pretty much it for the seed. So let's get on to seed number 2. For seed number 2, you're going to spawn on this island right here. It's a relatively small one, but you do get oak and birch. So 2 different types of wood for building. You got a bunch of tiny islands surrounding you. I mean, look. And then you got a bunch of land if you go a decent amount of distance away, but for the most part, it's just a bunch of tiny islands. And over here, you have a shipwreck. So you got a shipwreck that's not too far away from spawn, which is right there. And that's pretty much it for this seed. We got some ice over there. And I think that is it. I don't see any nearby other shipwrecks that I might have missed the first time I went through this. So let's get on to the 3rd seed. For seed number 3, you're going to spawn on this island right here. It's a long one. It's not the typical just circle shape. It's actually kind of interesting. And it's basically in a straight line. And you got a bunch of small islands surrounding it, like right there. You got more trees there if you need more than just that. You got Mushroom Island over there, ice over there, more ice. Mountains. That looks to be Savannah Plateau. And then same thing there with desert. So you do got a decent amount of land if you go far enough. But for the most part, if you just want to stay on this island and maybe expand to some of this island surrounding it, you can. So let's get on to seed number 4. Not too far from spawn, you will come across an island, which is pretty cool. It's a decent sized island. You got like this little river that goes right here, up there, goes there, and I don't think it fully goes through. Actually, it might. Okay, yeah, it does for the most part fully go through here, all the way over there. Not to there, but over there, which is a pretty nice feature. And you do got this large ice sheet right there that makes going across to the land quite a bit easier than just using a boat. You got a nice ravine, got some ruins here, and you got a nice village over there, which is definitely a nice feature for me because I really like my villages. Let's see what's in here. Golden sword, and a golden chest plate, and some obsidian. So that's pretty cool. And other than that, there's not really much. I mean, you got your typical surrounding, just forest, extreme hills, and more forest. But definitely really like this seed for building. But let's get on to the next seed. The final seed is quite a bit of distance away from spawn, but I honestly think it's worth it. You have a massive extreme hills island, which is pretty cool. You got some other nearby islands that are relatively small. And I think got a village there, and I'm sure there's probably more villages surrounding here somewhere. But this right here is pretty cool. I mean, the only low-lying areas for this island, and I really wouldn't even consider it that low-lying, is right here. I mean, look. Let's see where it is. So that's what, 78? Let's go down to the sea level. 63. So that's what, 15? if my math is correct. So 15 blocks difference, and I don't know where the heck that sound came from. But that is a significant amount of distance, and I think at the top, what is that? 121, I think? No. Yeah, 120. So that's what? 12 plus 20, so it's 32 blocks from the sea level, which is a pretty good varying amount of different build heights. I mean, you could build there, got your wood there, then you can probably build something up there, like maybe a mansion, or maybe turn this part into a castle. You have a lot of options. Is there anything else of interest surrounding there? Not just a bunch of tiny islands, I guess, and that one village. That is pretty much it for this seed video. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I will be doing these about once a week. And I think that's pretty much it. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time.